Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales and Tales Summer Reading 2021, brought to you by the Perry County Public Library and me, Miss Jessie, the Children's Youth Services Librarian. Welcome to our Sensory Saturday, and we are going to learn how to make our very own sensory box, which is really fun, and you can do this in a number of ways. We need either like a cake pan, a clear tote. This is just I took a lid off of a box, and that's what I'm using today. We need a type of filler. I'm very fortunate. I have all this lovely shredded paper, but you can use things like beads. You could use water beads. You could use sand. You could use puffballs. You could use rice. You could use corn. You could use beans. It's really whatever you want to do. This is a very versatile craft. This is something you can put together for kids that they can use over and over again, and you can change it up each time. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to dump our shredded paper in there because this is our nice texture that we're going to use. So I love this. It's crinkly. It's something that you can throw away when you get done or make more of, and I'm just going to spread it out. Now, the way that I'm going to do my box today is I have made little birds. And what I did is I just printed these off. You could color them. The kids could color them. And you can make any little animal you wanted. I decided to do birdies. And I have a green one. And I just used little paper cups that I happen to have. You don't have to use a cup if you don't want to. But I decided to make this my nest for my little bird. So I have a green bird. And I put it on a little popsicle stick just so the kids could play and they could make them fly around and tweet and they could dive in. And I'm just going to put one in each corner, and that is my different nests. So I've got a green, I've got a purple, I've got an orange bird, and I have a lovely blue bird of happiness. Now, a good way to get our fine motor skills going is putting things into our nice fill. And the way I'm going to do this, I've got puffballs. You could even use little toy bugs. I have big toy bugs. You could even use craft sticks, these nice Chanel craft sticks. And if you notice, I've got blue, purple, orange, and green. And on my puffballs, I have green, which I'm going to sprinkle in there. I've got purple. Do you notice what's going on? I've got a gold orange. And I have a nice light blue. They match all of our little birds. Now, we could use that. That could be berries, that could be nuts, that could be seeds. But what do birds like? I'm thinking the early bird gets the worm. That's where our chenille stems come in. And I have 3 chenille stems apiece. And I'm just going to take about a third and a pair of scissors we want to use with adult supervision. And just cut those up. And we can make about 3 out of each one. So these are going to be my little worms. And you can even bend them and crook them to where they look like they're inching along. And you can do that with each of your chenille stems. And if you notice, we're like, well, we've got that. And we can use our hands to pick these up and place them with our favorite colored bird. We've got a worm for our bird. Or if you want to, we can use clothespins. We can color them different colors. And we can practice picking up all of our little pieces. So I picked up blue and put with blue, purple to put with purple, green to put with green, and my gold orange to put with my gold orange. And this encourages our little ones to use their fingers and to use their hand-eye coordination. You can do this any way you want. Like I said, I've seen them put sand in boxes and use a kitchen sieve and have little dinosaurs in the sand, and you excavate your dinosaurs. I've seen water beads with little toy fish put in there, and you would dive in and get your fish. So really, a sensory box is anything you want to make it. And I hope you had fun making this today. Thanks, everybody.